A security breach at Kennedy Airport now. It happened at a Terminal 5 this morning. These men, two of almost a dozen flyers who weren't properly screened for weapons and contraband. CBS 2's Tony Aiello live now at the airport with those details. Tony.
Christine, tonight the Transportation Security Administration has some explaining to do. TSA opened a security checkpoint here before it was fully staffed, so 11 people strolled right through an unmanned metal detector. 160,000 passengers pass through JFK on an average day. Security screening is a big job. Monday, almost a dozen passengers entered a secure area at Terminal 5 and boarded JetBlue flights without being properly screened.
You only have to have one person do one bad thing, and then the whole system it's a difficult job they have.
TSA brags on Twitter about all the guns and knives their screeners catch and confiscate at the nation's airports. But Monday morning at JFK, the agency dropped the ball, opening a security checkpoint before it was fully staffed. Sources say a review of surveillance video showed 11 passengers waltzed right through an unattended metal detector. These two and a third traveler actually set off the detector, but there was no agent present to perform further screening to determine why.
We rely on that to make sure that our flight is safe. Everyone on there is not a danger, doesn't pose any danger, and we could fly safely. So that's so scary.
This is a failure of supervision, a failure of protocol on all parts.
Security expert Manny Gomez says the TSA made a bad situation worse by waiting 2 hours before notifying Port Authority police of the security breach.
After 2 hours, whoever went through that wasn't screened was on their flights and off in the wherever they were going. It totally raises a red flag.
They have to make it quick. They have to make the call quickly.
Let them know right away.
Yeah, right away.
Investigators traced the 3 passengers who set off the metal detector to a flight headed for California. They were screened upon arrival in California just as a precaution. The TSA says it is reviewing what happened here today, and the employees responsible will face retraining and possible discipline. Live at JFK, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Tony.